Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and today we're gonna continue with more Runeterra gameplay, this time playing Ashe and Vex. So this is one of the first pairings that a lot of people tried out when Vex came out, and obviously the idea is that between the Ashe freezing and the Vex also putting in Gloom, it allows your fearsome units, your Vex or your Grim or your Shadow, to push a lot of damage. And the Vex Gloom can also help you level up your Ashe quicker. And not only that, is both of these units are perfect targets for a little card here called Harrowing. So like if you have multiple of them in your graveyard, you play Harrowing, and if you get like 2 Ashe and 2 Vex, how is the opponent going to defend against that, right? Because you're freezing 2 units, you're glooming 2 units, you're literally getting rid of any fearsome blocker and be able to just push a ton of damage that way. So it's like a control deck that slowly tried to win the game with this big Harrowing card here. So I hope that you enjoy the games coming up soon. If you do, make sure to like it below and subscribe to us. We post card game videos every single day. Stick around to the end of the video where we do our in-depth breakdown and mulligan tip on this deck. In this match, we're going against Teemo and Tristana. So we do have a lot of removal for this stuff. But the problem for us is that I like the harsh winds. Do I have to keep it just for the... Like, the problem with harsh winds is that it gets so punished by the 3-mana spell, right? This is a good start, though. This is a very good start. With bats into glare is really nice. Existential dread now as well. Oh boy, I like this. I like this. Yeah, I guess I didn't need to keep the other harsh ones. Yeah, because harsh wind just gets so punished, right? It's a little bit weird. A little bit weird. We definitely don't vengeance, unfortunately. We cannot vengeance that, right? I am down to Quietus this though. Yeah, I'm down to Quietus that. Okay. I guess I could have gone Existential Dread as well. And at least reduce the damage of both. But like the Existential Dread can hit their 4-drop here. Alright. Now here's my problem. I might have to just pass. I get so beat up here. Like, I will have to trade Vex for me to not die to the thing. Okay. I'm down to take 5. I'm down to take 5 and just go here.
Can't a Yordle just brood in peace?
It would have been too easy for them to have the 3-mana spell, the one that gives +2/+1 to 2 units. So by doing it this way, at least I'm not sacrificing my bets. Yes, I took 5 damage, and 5 damage can be a lot. Whatever. I guess they're gonna just go potentially have like Fervor here for this. Yeah, that's not Fervor. Alright. So, I'm down to go for it, right? He sets that up for the Existential Dread, and also lets me push 5 damage. Everything is misery, guys. Misery. We can get the healing here. It's a consideration that I could have gone here and, I guess, challenge, but like, I really need, like, challenge one of the other units.
You know it's had him a stash of key, you know, inspires trust and all that.
I really want them to give me one more unit before I go for this. Like, really want another unit. I really want another unit here. I guess we could go Glare to start with, or just heal up. Opponent's playing around this stuff, right? I might have to just slap it. I might have to just slap it right now. Yeah, I might have to just slap it right now. But then I'm not able to deal with their 4-drop.
Seconds of my life I'll never get back or anything.
Moonglow? That's a good Moonglow. Yeah, that's a very good Moonglow. Again, I'm not opposed to this glare. I'm not opposed to this glare. Because I need to play around the might. Remember that we are going against Noxus. Okay. So we block.
Scared.
So we block 2, 4, 5, 6. I guess I should have just gone Existential Dread then. Yeah, I should have just gone it because I don't think I'm gonna get a chance. I'm trying to get too greedy with this card. Okay, well, I guess my greediness paid off. Well, I say that, but actually I cannot. I'm gonna just lose to the might if I do that. So if I go Existential Dread and tapping out, killing 2 units, but I'm still, and I'm reducing the damage of everything else. I think I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. It puts these cards at 1 less power. So if the opponent has might, they can push this damage and get value there, but I'm just gonna say that they don't have it. And if they give me another turn, another chance here, I can play a second Pioneer, and that means that they're tapping out of there. So this is 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they are gonna give me the chance for a second Pioneer. I guess they're looking for a 1-drop that they can play here to get more value with the Tristana. But what this lets me do is that I can now just like block the Tristana and block something else. So I can block your Tenor, for example. Like, obviously I'm gonna block Tristana here. Now I can also block your Tenor and then pull your Mayor and go like that. I'm probably just gonna Vengeance Tristana right away, to be honest. Think it's probably worth it. Well, I say that, but I mean, again, this is a lot of, like, Vengeance means that I'm not developing any blockers. So maybe we can save the Vengeance for next turn, right? Because I think I'd rather play Vex and Sentry so that I actually have blockers. I guess opponent can kill one of these with the Pastry. But that's 2 mana that you're using for that and not something else. I have Vengeance. Adventure, okay. At least they have to use an extra mana for that and couldn't play it for just 1. The elusive is kind of annoying. So next turn we have 8 plus 1. Yeah, I think we play the Vex. And we just play against Tristana. That lets me fully play around. I mean, I guess I'm still taking 3, potentially 4, 5 there. We can go Vengeance and heal next turn. And then start setting up for other stuff. I'm at 15, technically 17. Problem again is that letting this Tristana live has allowed the opponent to have all these impact units. So that was my consideration about, hey, should I just Vengeance a Tristana when I challenge, right? Buster shot, okay.
One big barrel.
So it depends how many more multi-region allies the opponent has. I don't think it's Harshwinds. So now it makes me regret keeping the Harshwinds the whole time because I've been playing around. The buff this whole time when I could just, like, you know, chill. So this is gonna be, yeah, we're just gonna go like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Opponent's gonna hit me for 8 here. So they can push 4 more damage. They can also Fervor here on top of that. I guess they could have Fire Spitter to kill the Vets after I block the Mayor. Okay, yeah, so it's just Fervor. Wait, that's huge.
Retreating bravely.
What if there's no way? No, I have to heal. I was thinking about healing the bats. I have to heal my Nexus. Yeah. Even if it's Fire Spitter, I have to heal my Nexus. The question is if I want to go Harrowing. So if I go Harrowing, I guess it works. It works because we get the challengers and the vets to be able to bring this down to 2 and just challenge the opponent's cards. Next turn we'll have 12 for Vengeance and Harsh Winds potentially. And I'm still playing with fire here. This is 10 as well. When it's gonna go down to 5, yeah. So again, we can kill the Fire Spitter. And we're winning next turn if we survive. So actually, instead of Vengeance, I think we just heal and go double Harsh Winds and then go second Harrowing next turn, right? I think that's a lot better. I'm losing here to double Fervor if the opponent has double Fervor, because I decided not to heal first. So if the opponent sees the line with double Fervor, they also win. So double Fervor. Harsh Winds keeps me alive because we're gonna have 2 Harsh Winds. Oh no, they just don't want to take damage. I mean, I'm challenging here and here. So if you I'm still gonna force you. Okay, I guess now it makes more sense. Now it makes more sense for me to challenge here and here, just to reduce the damage. That's an annoying card that we cannot deal with our Harsh Winds.
You're welcome. Everything is misery.
Oh, I guess Bets. Yeah, Bets is not leveling up here. So I still don't understand why you play that. So I think I'm still okay, right? We're at 8. We're gonna take 2 here. We have Harsh Winds twice. We can use the first one to pop the spell shield. So that's 3, 5. So I'm losing to Fervor here if I'm not careful. Yeah, so we go Harsh Winds and then second Harsh Winds, especially because the opponent just open attack. I mean, I guess they have to, right? Yeah, so we go here. We go down to 6. I'm still losing to double Fervor. Opponent plays the 3-mana spell and we freeze again. Okay, so the Harsh Winds came in clutch. The Harsh Winds came in clutch. Unless you have another buff. They have another buff? They don't have another buff, yeah. And then we just go second Harrowing next turn, which our Bets is going to be leveled up, and we should be okay. Yeah, we're going to get 4 Betses this time. Close the challengers. And that's game. Woo! Yeah, and the Vetses are going to level up, right? So, like, they're literally going to just kill their whole board. How does this work? Because I'm going to have so many of them in the field. Right? So these are just going to stack. I wish the opponent would have let me attack. I would have loved to see what would have happened there. So, GG's. In this match, we win against Elder Dragon, Age of Dragons. Okay, so my Harrowing looking pretty good over here. I'm not going to lie. I like this hand. I like Sever into Vats. I think the Vats potentially leveling up is huge. Yeah, the Vats potentially leveling up can be huge. And also, because the more she levels up and the more we have them in our graveyard for the Harrowing, the better it is for us. Obviously, we also want to have the Ashe, because the Ashe with the freeze is probably going to even be better. What if it's actually Ashe instead? I think it's actually Ashe. I think Ashe actually wins me the game, bats, because their units are so big, it's not actually doing a lot. Yeah, we'll just push 4 here, play Ashe, go from there. I don't care about that. I mean, yeah, whatever. 4 drop, dies, cool. Cool. Yeah, so we go like this. Now, if the opponent has the stun, they can actually do it right away next turn before I get to attack, right?
I will unite the Freljord.
And that would be kind of annoying. So if they go ahead and just give me the stun right now, that'll be better for them. That way I don't get the freeze and I don't get the vets. I don't get to advance either one of my champions. Yeah, there we go. No, as expected. Nothing surprising there, right? We'll have enough for vengeance. They're gonna Falling Star the Ashe, which again I'm okay with. I guess they're gonna have Fire Spitter here, but again I'm also okay with that because we have 2 Ashe now under the Harrowing. Now granted, she's really far away from leveling up. Yeah, so they're gonna go Fire Spitter. Question is, am I okay with them also hitting this girl right here?
Continue without me.
I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna just get rid of their Journaling right now. I want to see if the opponent actually kills this. And I play a second Vets. They're not gonna do it because I still have the four mana. So we have 7 next turn. I guess we can go like this. They can pull this, and I'm just gonna glare it. Okay, they're gonna go here instead. Alright, so that's cool. So I guess I just go Vets again and see what happens. And again, now we have 2 Vetses. Yeah, we'll just go Vets again, see what happens.
I should have stayed in bed.
Cloud Drake? Oh, okay. If they get their... Okay, they didn't get it. I was gonna say, if they get the thing, they will have been annoying. Does this matter?
I hate it here.
If we get it down to 4, it doesn't really matter, right? In fact, I think we actually just glimpse this. Yeah, I think we go like this.
Everything is misery.
Go like this. Stop it. Oh, baby. I need to start. I mean, okay. This kills the Elder Dragon at least, but the problem here, I need something else, right? That's why. That's their 3rd Falling Star.
Scared.
So maybe I just start playing this Harrowing instead. The freezes are nice. So we want to vengeance whatever the opponent plays here. My problem is that how do I beat the Age of Dragons? I guess the Harrowing gives me blockers. So we can go vengeance into... Okay, I guess we just go Ashe, right? We just go Ashe.
All the world on one
I'm down to
arrow.
just play Harrowing next turn. Another Cloud Drake. I'm scared of the... Okay, the one that I'm scared of is not that, right? The thing that I'm scared of is... Is their Deathless. I do think, by the way, that we go Harrowing. Yeah, I think we actually do go Harrowing. And let the opponent play their Age of Dragons here. Yeah. We'll go like this. Because if the opponent plays Age of Dragons here, they have a chance of literally just losing the game. I mean, I guess they're not losing. They will lose, because this will be 15. They cannot play Age of Dragons here. Because they only have 3 blockers, they don't have enough to deal with all my attackers. This will... 3 of them will hit for 14. And opponents at 13. So Age of Dragons is out of the question for this turn, at least. So, yeah. What now? That's tough, right? Because that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to just play Age of Dragons here. Yeah, so they have to go for their lattice. Okay, if the opponent does hit the Deathless there, which unfortunately they did, then obviously that gives them so much value now. Because all their units are going to be Deathless. So since that's the case, and the opponent has Deathless anyways, we might as well just go like this. I guess that's just going to make this one be vulnerable, right? So, yeah, let's actually put it on the ones that are going to stick around. So let's go like this. I guess what I can actually do, I could go Glare here. So if I Glare this, opponent needs to have another unit. I'm gonna Glare this. Opponent needs to have another unit here, because otherwise we can actually get rid of the sentry at burst speed. So we put them in a situation where they have to get rid of that. Okay. That's important. Alright, so I guess now it doesn't matter, right? I guess now the problem is that this Ashe is actually gonna die. So now we are just dying to the... Like, we can go like this. And it's not gonna matter because the opponent can still trade with the Ashe. Oh, but you know what? The Ashe is level up, so the opponent actually doesn't have blockers. Yeah. Wait, why does the Ashe level up here? 3. We do it 1. We do it twice. Why did the Ashe show me Ashe leveling up?
Everything is miserable.
Why did she level up? Does anybody know? We didn't get them to 0. Wait, what? We didn't get them to 0. We only got 3 of them to 0. What just happened? The Ashe was at 3 out of 5. What just happened? GG's. In this match, we're going against Ionia and Hecarim. So, they go way too fast for them. But we do have ways to deal with their units, which is not bad. Eradication is actually kind of tempting. Vengeance is really good. Do I want to keep this Ashe? I don't know that I'm playing her anytime soon. I don't know that I'm playing her anytime soon. The problem is that... Okay, I'd rather have the sentry. I'd rather have the sentry for sure. Okay, so yeah, we can just play sentry here. That's perfect, right? Gives me the draw. And we get to at least trade with the Protege. Pioneer is really good too. I guess I gotta wait first to see what the opponent plays. I don't want to play the Pioneer and then be playing the Eradication, so let's wait first. It still dies to Eradication, so I'm not too concerned about this. That's a lot of damage though. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Let's go here to destroy the landmark when the opponent plays it. And we'll go like this and just pop this. Why did you discount there? So we can trade with the Eyelander. Another one? I gotta wait. Okay. So, I just go Eradication, I just save all my damage, right? If opponent gave the Hecarim the Ephemeral, then that doesn't matter. Oh, it was just a shard? Okay, it was just a shard. I guess. The opponent waited to be able to buff that up with the Glenkeeper, but I think we just got there. Like, how are you beating this? Honestly? Is this greedy? Is this greedy? I don't know that it is. Okay, well, I mean, opponent gave me that, so I think I just glare this right now before it gets bigger. Yeah, let's just glare this right now before it gets bigger. The opponent has one of them that's ephemeral. We can vengeance the Hecarim next turn, so the Hecarim gets no value. If it's not a Hecarim, then I think we're still chilling.
What's today's lesson?
That's not a Hecarim. That is not a Hecarim, my friends. Might actually be harsh ones.
How'd you do that?
Let's wait. Yeah, okay, so that like I figured that the opponent was gonna do something like this. You know what's funny though? We can now play Grim, pop that, and trade here, right? Am I missing something here? With 1 mana, I guess they could have. Okay, so I do get punished here if the opponent has a Mark of the Isles. If they have a Mark of the Isles, I lose the game. But then I have an ephemeral now. So they don't get to play the shark. And we just go here.
Next time.
I guess we'll go sentry. Start putting 1 damage at a time. Okay. We have what, 11? So we can go vengeance on Harrowing next turn. Okay, we start with eradication here. I guess eradication means I lose my blocker, right? So maybe I don't want to do that. Yeah, maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I just go like this. And the opponent could have what? The opponent could have the 5-mana spell. And if they do, we can just play harsh winds. Oh, that's unfortunate. We're literally not drawing anything. Yeah, they play the 5-mana spell. At least we don't have like a useless, like nothing here. Like we at least get some value out of this. Yeah, we'll go down to 3. Where are my units now? Where's my Vets, my Shadow, my Ashe? Where's my stuff? Okay, that's the Shadow, right? So that works. So there's Shadow now. Should play around a Hecarim by keeping the vengeance, because I do think I actually do lose to the Hecarim. I guess I have double harsh winds. Yeah, I guess I have double harsh winds, so that's not exactly true. Opponent just didn't want to play this, right? Which is fair. I guess we can go here. We have enough to go vengeance and harsh winds, so that's fine with me. I can't believe this game is still going, right? We just have so much spells here.
Check out these moves.
I don't care about that. The eradication kills that, right? It kills all of them and gives me the draw. Alright, now you're surrendering, right? Like, now you're surrendering, surely. Surely, okay, I guess, we don't have lethal yet. We don't have lethal yet, guys. This is 9-13, we're missing 1. Are you kidding me?
Everything is awful.
Can I grant Gloom to my own unit? I mean, that works. Hey, that's lethal. We found out something new today.
Hear my eyes rolling?
So this is 14, right? Oh my, okay, that doesn't matter, right? They're not fearsome blockers. It actually makes my units do more damage too. I hate it. Yeah, they're not fearsome blockers, so we get to push this 16. Yeah, okay. We got there. GG's. In this match, we're gonna against Lissandra and Braum. So this must be like an Ariston deck, right? I don't think we ever need the bots. I like the bats, I like the Paneer, I like the Grim. And I obviously like the Ashe. So this is not a bad start. Obviously the opponent has control and this can also kill Lissandra. So that's pretty good. Or can kill Braum, right? Probably better for us to just kill Braum here. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay, well, now we can kill both. Okay, host with the Braum. I guess that's what the opponent's going for.
Come in, come in.
Sure. If I'm expecting an Aristine, I should actually pick the Blunder to get rid of the Deathless. Yeah, if I'm expecting an Aristine, which I absolutely am, I should just go like that. Let's drop these bats. Opponent has 5 mana, so they don't have enough to actually kill her. And at least we can start working on her level up. We can pull this Feral Mystic. Right?
I hate it here.
And only do 1 damage here.
Everything is misery.
Everything is misery. I just want to make sure that that's not a problem later. Winter Stud, yeah. So they're just going to try to ramp. So how do we kill the Aristine? Blunder, Harsh Winds, Soul Harvest will be the play. They could have a vengeance for this. I guess we can glare first. Just start working on the bats level up. Oh, so okay, so they're gonna give me the glimpse. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that glimpse here. And then we just go Ashe.
The night is young.
We'll take this. We'll play Ashe.
World on one
Let me think
arrow.
about this. 2, 4, 9. 3, 5. Oh, we're gonna be 1 off.
Ages pass.
We're gonna be 1 off from being able to actually kill that Aristine, huh? That's interesting. So if we go like this, I guess how much? I forgot how much health Aristine has.
Swiftly now.
So we go like this, right? We guarantee that we kill this with the bats and that we're dragging here and that we're pushing 10 damage.
You're welcome.
We can play the Blunder this turn. So again, it's just I just have to play around the Aristine. But I forgot if he has 4 HP or if he has more. Okay, he does have 4 HP, right? So we can go Blunder into Grim.
I got you the most metal.
And that's
present
exactly
of
the
all.
reason we picked Blunder all those
My
turns ago.
favorite thing, disappointment.
My favorite thing, disappointment. Yeah, so that's exactly what we picked. That it did have 2. I forgot how many he had. I forgot how much he had. A second Aristine, I guess, is annoying. But that's not a second Aristine. That is not a second Aristine. That's just this should still be okay, right? We're still winning here. Braum.
Is on the job.
So we go here, get rid of the Braum. It prevents any extra blockers. So that prevents any blockers. We can play Quietus on the Lissandra. Sure, right? So the opponent's digging, right? So we go... Actually, we don't even need to play Quietus on her anymore. She's just gonna die. She's just gonna die to the bats. Yeah, she just dies to the bats when we attack because the gloom goes through the top, right?
I guess that was a
So,
little bit cool.
GG's. In this match, we went against Yasuo and Master Yi. Oof. I mean, as long as I can kill their champions, we should technically be okay, right? Oh man, this is so greedy. This is so greedy. This is so greedy. I like the Ashe. I'm gonna tell you why I like the Ashe. The Ashe can actually let me freeze the Yasuo so that I can soul harvest the Yasuo. Ah. So let's say the opponent plays Yasuo on turn 4, we can just go Ashe and just pop it. Okay, okay, all right. I like the game we're both playing. Ooh. So here's the problem. if the opponent has... What if the opponent has Yasuo into a Gale? I guess I'm okay losing Ashe more than I am. Which one do I care about losing here? Vex or Ashe? I think I let them do it. I think I let them go for the Yasuo into the Gale if they have it.
Death is like the wind.
So I'm assuming they have to have it, right? So they have the Gale here. They kill the Ashe right away. They don't have it. Okay, so the Yasuo just dies to the Soul Harvest. Alright, we just go like this. Please show me your thing.
Everything's easier behind a mask.
Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna go here, right? I guess if they have double Nopify, I could actually lose this. Ooh, that's an expensive Will of Ionia, I can tell you that much. We can glare that, right? Yeah, let's just glare this here to get rid of this 5 power unit. Now we can also just Vengeance. So we can also just Vengeance that now if the opponent plays the second Yasuo, because they're gonna to play second Yasuo, they're tapping out of the 9. So we just slap it. Yep. And that's one Yasuo gone.
You ever teach me?
Do I want them to get the draw here? Let's not let them get the draw. I guess if we go bats, we potentially get punished by a lot of things here. Like the opponent could just have the stun. Opponent could just have the what's it called? I guess we can just go here, honestly. Let's just push 5. No need to get greedy. We're so far ahead, there's no reason for us to get greedy and play this fast. She's not doing much for us right now. Opponent literally has to dig. Ooh, that's rough. So now we go here and get ourselves a Vex that the opponent knows about, but they don't know about the second one. That's rough. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I'll play it. You know I have it. We both know. Wow. We both know we both know I have it. So they must have no cards. Wait. Wait a second. Are they just brick? Do they literally have no units? You at least have spells that you can use. They must have not realized that they were at 10. Or hope that I wouldn't actually, like, pass the way it did? That was weird. That was very weird. Yeah, I don't know what just happened there, guys. Why did he just not play anything? He could have recalled the Ashe the same way that he just did.
Faster than my arrow? I think
Or
not.
they could have recalled the Ashe, right? Hey, cool. So you kill one Yasuo and the opponent has nothing to do with their life? Yeah, you kill one Yasuo and opponent has nothing they can do. Wow. So then we just go Ashe.
All the world on one arrow.
Honestly, I'm even gonna go here. Let's make it sadder and sadder. Yeah, I mean, at this point, you know. At this point, we both know. You know it, we know it, everybody knows it. So, GG's. Hey, welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoyed those games of Ashe and Vex. Really slow, but really steady. Just all these freezes, all this removal, all this just power reduction is so good. And that's why I really, really like this deck, to be honest. We have the way to draw the Vex, right? We have the way to give Deathless to be able to get them more in the field. We have all these freezes. We have the Soul Harvest, the Vengeances, the free. Like, it's so good at just dealing with anything that the opponent might be able to throw at you. And it's what makes it so consistent. And even when your champions die, you're just going to summon them back with Harrowing and just go from there. As you saw in today's games, where we won with Harrowing multiple times. You just have to be a little bit careful, obviously, of not tapping out of answers when necessary, so that you can actually deal with what the opponent is trying to do against you. Now, in mulligan tips, right, I do want to look for my champions. My champions are very important so that we can actually have them early in the field for the Harrowing. So I want to look for Ashe and Vex and Ceaseless Sentry, right? So Ashe, Vex, Sentry are probably the things that I'm looking to keep. If I'm going against, depending on the deck that I'm going against, I might keep certain spells. Like if I'm going against a Nora deck, I'm looking for Quietus or Soul Harvest so I can deal with the Nora on turn 2. If I'm going against an aggressive deck, then I'm going to keep more of my Ice Spell Archers, my Pioneers, etc. so that I can deal with the aggression that they put into us. If I'm going against like an Elder Dragon deck, then a lot of the vengeances can be really useful, but you still don't want to keep them in your hand that early. You probably still want to just mulligan for your champions and start putting pressure on them that way. And then after that, the strategy is simple, right? You're going to play your champion on 4, play another champion on 5, or play your shadow on 5, and just slowly try to level up these champions. Don't care if they die, because eventually you're going to set up for this big Harrowing using the champions that are in the graveyard to be able to just push the damage through to the opponent. And that's going to be most of the game plan that you're going to do with this deck. So it's really straightforward, right? You just play units, play units, play units, trade, play your Harrowing, win the game. But anyways, I hope that you enjoyed today's games. If you did, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post card game videos every single day. You can also find us on Twitch at Sirturmund. We stream video and then, and you can also find us on Discord and Twitter. The links to those are both in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.